Hey y'all, what's up? Listen, we got a different type of video today, okay? And it's really a tell me if I'm wrong slash I guess am I the a-hole type of situation. So I came across these messages and things over on Twitter, and I wanted to bring it to the front and talk to y'all about it. I also came across a video that we're gonna watch, or a few videos we're gonna watch from TikTok, and it all has to deal with hairstylists and their way of how they handle business that's not necessarily professional. Okay, a lot of these hairstylists have gotten to the point where they want people to pay a deposit that's non-refundable before they come. I don't even know who introduced this idea or where the fuck that even came from. Like, did y'all do like a hairstylist convention and decided that y'all should, if y'all don't make all the money, at least you'll make some of the money because you'll be doing deposits that are non-refundable. And then here's the gag: it be when they cancel the appointments. Girl, what? Like, if you cancel somebody's appointment, you should have to get them their fucking money back, because that's a inconvenience to the damn client. Versus the client canceling, then I may understand why you would keep that money, but I will only do that if it's like within maybe 48 hours, like cancel within 24 to 48 hours or something like that. Possibly, but I don't like how they really do their business. But what I'm loving is how some of the girls are starting to take you hoes to court, okay, and blasting y'all all over social media. I hate to say it, okay, hate to say it, girl, but y'all be getting beside yourself. But anyway, I want to get into this tweet over here. We're gonna just examine it. This young lady put up a lot of text messages and everything, so we're really gonna get into it and check it out. All right. So this young lady says, "Tell me if I'm wrong." Okay. She says, "I booked with this girl. She canceled on me at 5 a.m. the day of my appointment, saying due to someone having COVID-19 around her, she couldn't do my hair." Now, y'all let me know if somebody being around a person that had COVID-19 is enough for y'all to, you know, not want to go to an appointment. Not so much as having an appointment canceled on you, but you as a client, is that enough for you to not want to even have the appointment? Or is it only when a person tests positive themselves for COVID would you not want to have the appointment? So y'all let me know, okay? So the young lady that's the hairstylist canceled on this her client at 5 a.m. the day of her appointment, saying, "Listen, somebody had COVID-19 around me, and I can't do your hair today." Okay. The girl goes on to say she, as in the stylist, is in Miami, but wouldn't send my $250 deposit, telling me to just reschedule or buy her wig. See, that's another thing that I'm noticing, right? Where these hairstylists are like, you can't get your money back, but what you could do is you could buy a wig from me, and that money that you pay for the deposit will go towards the wig. First of all, bitch, your wig is already overpriced as you're purchasing it from AliExpress, Alibaba, or wherever the fuck else you getting it from overseas. Okay, girl, it's already way too overpriced for $100 or $200 wig that somebody can go and purchase on their damn own. Girl, what? But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing she did was oust the girl Instagram page, polish the wig project. I'm not gonna go over there and check it out. I don't know if the young lady may have made her page private or whatever or not, but she seems to be a local. Now she goes on and she shows the conversation that the young lady has. She says, "Good morning. If you're receiving this message, it is due to rescheduling. Due to inconsideration in some clients, not informing service providers on sickness has caused the COVID-19 outbreak. You are able to pick up your wig or reschedule between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m." And then you trying to say due to inconsideration of some clients. Girl, due to inconsideration of you, that you as a stylist as well. Not trying to get this girl her money. So the girl says, "Good morning. Could I just get a refund of my deposit instead, please? Because I needed my hair done today. Hello? I don't think I'll be able to find someone to do my hair today if I just get the wig. I can come get my money now." So the girl never responded. So she sent her this message at like 5 something in the morning. The client responds at 6:40 something. Never heard anything from the young lady. I don't know what this time is actually saying on here, but like it could be a few hours later maybe. So she says, "I booked the $650 deal. The call isn't going through. It's 9 a.m. I still haven't gotten a response." So it looked like it was like 9:19 when she responded to her, or at least when she hit her up again. So you could send a message at 5 something in the morning, not respond to this young lady. The girl booked the $650 deal, and she trying to call you, and the call not going through. The call probably wasn't going through because her ass was on that flight. Anywho, The girl responds and says, "Good morning, babe. Sorry, I've been busy. No refunds. I can't. She says, "I don't offer any refunds, only rescheduling." That is fucked up. Because paying somebody $250 for a fucking deposit is enough to cover one hairstyle by the person. You know what I'm saying? So once you pay that 250, and this is how they're able to take less clients, in my opinion, once they get that 250 or whatever up out of you for a deposit. And I'm not saying they should overwork themselves, but back in the day, they used to overwork themselves. They probably used to take I don't know, 10, 15 clients or whatever in a day, if that. Okay, I have to ask my mom. My mom used to do hair, so I had to ask her how many clients she would take in a day. But I'm like, they probably took like tons of clients in one damn day, whereas that amount that they used to take back in the day, in one day, they take that over the course of a week. And then they try to charge you 2 or 3 times the amount, which is the price that it would cost for them to have 3 different people that day. They could have made that money on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, figure out your hustle, work your hustle how it works for you, because there are people that's going to pay that. But at the same time, when you know that you're operating outside of professionalism, bitch, give these folks their money back. Okay? Give these folks their money back. Let's keep going. So then the girl, she says, or you could pick up a wig. So the girl says, you cancel my appointment. So it's required for me to get my deposit back. I did not cancel on you. Can you just refund my deposit back, please? The girl says, babe, no refunds. You can pick up or reschedule. She says, okay, I can pick it up now. She says, once remaining balance is sent for a wig, yes, you can. So basically, if the wig is, like this girl said, 250, a 650 deal, right? And she already gave you 250. Basically, you want her to go ahead and pay you the other 400, and then she can go and she can get the wig. Like, girl, that's something. Girl, shout out to my nigga Kim. Shout out to my girl Kim, because she don't be on these scamming things, y'all. Anyway, so the girl says, once remaining balance is sent for a wig, yes, you can. Let me see. She says, if you won't send my deposit back, what make you think I'm about to send the rest of the money, basically? So this is where she pretty much shows that the girl is hanging out in Miami. So you over here talking about inconsiderate clients that's been out here around people that got C19. Mind you, you take a flight and risk yourself being around even more people that have C19. I'm glad she putting your ass on blast, because you wrong as hell. And so far, I don't see where this young lady is wrong. She's saying, tell me if I'm wrong. No, baby, you're not. So then she goes on to say, I've tried being nice, asking for my deposit. I've gotten my hair done by her before. She says, I've sent people to her as well. It's very sad how people feel like they could just take other people's money. So then this is more of the continued conversation. She says, if you won't send my deposit back, what make you think I'm about to send the rest to get it when I'm getting installed? Nor did I cancel, right? I'm so with her. I ain't canceled my shit. You canceled it. And now you trying to force me to buy a damn wig or take a L on my $250? That's not how that shit should go. And I wish the hair industry would crack down, because here's the thing. A lot of these women that be out here doing hair ain't even licensed. Ain't even really go to school for the shit. Just sat up there, took another person that may be licensed class, learn how to do some damn lace frontals or whatever the case is, and then now they out here got them a full-fledged ass business. Like, girl, get the fuck ASAP. Anywho, the girl says, I get up at 5 a.m. every morning to work my jobs. Who is she to just take $250 freely, telling me to just pay for a wig or reschedule my appointment when she canceled on me? Right? So then she says it's non-refundable if I cancel. The girl said it says $250 is non-refundable. Only rescheduling within 72 hours from appointment. The girl says, okay, so I'm confused on what you're getting at. She says $250 is non-refundable if you cancel, babe, not me. Right? So then the girl says, babe, do you want to reschedule or pick up your wig? So the client says, I want my deposit. The stylist says, well, babe, that's non-negotiable. Just text me when you decide. I definitely want to get your wig. I want to get you your wig, babe. What the fuck? So then the client says, I'm not sending you no more money if you won't even send $250 deposit back because you cancel. She says, I want my deposit back. Simple. She says, I'm about to, I guess she meant to say, I'm not about to beg for my money. I don't want no wig nor reschedule. I need it done today, babe. When you'll be at the shop. Okay, so that's what she said. Let me see if there's any more messages here. So she says, the girl says, the stylist says, if someone around me had COVID, why would you want to get sick too? You sound delusional. Wow. Wow. So then the client says, if I didn't cancel my appointment, why wouldn't you send me my money back? Bitch, you're delusional. I know that's right. So then when the girl calls her a bitch, now she wants to say, have a good day, girl. And then so the client says, I'll be at the shop, babe. And then the girl says, okay, babe, I already informed you that I won't be there. So the client says, okay, when you there again, I'll be there. And then the stylist says, I hope to buy your wig. And then sends her a laughing emoji. Like, that is so like scammer vibes. So then, girl, not y'all being in Cobb County. So then the stylist says, because I really would hate for Cobb County to take a pretty girl like you. Well, she says, you obviously bought my hair before, girl. Just get your wig. You would hate for Cobb County. So basically, you'll have her locked up, but you the one that stole her fucking money. Like, are you crazy? And so this girl, so she says, this is insane. I ain't crashing out. Girl, I would take her ass to small claims court for my $250 and then ask the judge to make that whole pay whatever court costs I had to pay just to bring her silly ass down here. And whatever time I had to take off from work just to be here with her silly ass. Okay? So now they're showing where people got in the comments. And somebody said, girl, you wrong as fuck. Get that girl her $250 back. And then it looks like she responded and said no with a smile. I can't. This girl says she gonna need it more than me real soon. Somebody said save this for evidence. I seen she deleted the comments. That's crazy. Nah, take her little ass to small claims court. She says, I had to Zelle the payment. It wasn't just taken off my car. So IDK if they even going to give me my money back. Zelle, they probably not. I don't see that. Somebody said, still call, explain you were scammed. You do know the person and you gotten services done before they stole your money and show them the messages. That's not going to work. But anywho, I work for a bank and unfortunately Zelle transactions are done through a third party Zelle person to person. So even when scammed it can't be proven. Basically, Zelle fraud and scams have to be handled in court, usually small claims. But I'd be pissed, and they are right. Yeah, I can see that too. I disputed a Zelle payment before through BOA. You might have to just word it right. Yeah, it could be based on how you word it as well, but chances are she not getting that back. But let's go ahead and hop over because I first of all, leave you guys thoughts, okay? Leave your thoughts and comments down below on this situation and how you feel about it, because some of y'all might be in agreement with the stylist. So just let me know your all thoughts. But I want to hop over to this young lady over here that talks about being scammed, or at least the stylist tried to scam her out of $825. And I feel like, no, she did scam you if your ass sent her the full $825. So let's go ahead and just check out what she had to say about her particular story. Now, I believe this young lady stylist may be out in Texas, whereas the lady we just read with the text messages, her situation was out in Atlanta. So let's see what this young lady has to say. Let me refresh.
Y'all, let me tell you about how this Houston stylist just tried to scam me out of $825. So my friend got married November 11th. September 28th, I contacted this stylist that I saw on Instagram who seemed to do a lot of people's hair. And I even follow some girls whose hair that she also did. Right? I contacted her September 28th to see if she had availability for November 10th because I wanted to get my hair done the day before the wedding because I just wanted something different, right? And I'm telling her that I want a wig. Not once did I ever inquire about an install. I said a wig, right? Because I just wanted more bang for my buck, right? And so she's like, yeah, I'm offering a special hair, wig, and install for $700, but you're gonna have to put down half as a deposit because I need to get the hair now. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I send her $350. After I send her to $350, she comes back on the phone like maybe like 3-4 hours later, right? It's like, hey, this is such and such. You've been messaging my assistant. My packages are paid in full up front. Then she proceeds to send me screenshots of people who have paid for this package, like the $700 package, right? And so I'm just like,
messaging your
really?
Assistant.
So
Girl,
immediately
lying.
when she says that she wants the $700 up front, I go ahead and I voice my reservations. I'm saying like, hey, I've never met you before. Like to give you $700 up front, like, that's a little steep. And then also to schedule an appointment all the way in November and to pay you up front September 28th is kind of wild. She's literally like, if you read my policy for the packages, they have to be paid the 5th of the month prior. It was something weird.
What?
Hairstylists and all their fucking rules. You know, so
Right.
I'm just like, girl, okay. I said, can I give it to you on the 1st? It's September 28th. And so I said, can I give it to you October 1st? She's like, sure, it's no problem. And then like literally a couple hours later, she's like, well, do you want black hair or do you want brown hair? And I'm like, black hair. And she's like, okay, well, that's going to be another $125. Can you send that now? Because my vendor colors the hair.
Bitch, are you crazy? So first it went from $300 and something because you were doing a special, and then now you saying, hey, you messaged my assistant, everybody pays up front, so you trying to get $700 out of her. Then you have the audacity to ask this girl whether she wants natural or black, and the girl says she want black, and you charging her $125. No, bitch, just give me straight, normal, regular, and you can't tell that much of a damn difference, girl. Just give me the natural color. You ain't finna get no extra $125. Then trying to hurry up and get the girl to send it so that. Because your vendor colors the hair. Like, I cannot. And the fact, honestly, that this young lady sat up here and continued to allow this girl to goop the fuck out of her is what's killing me also. But let's keep going.
So in my mind, I'm like, this girl gonna make sure she gets some money out of me, huh? Like, so at this point, because I gave you $350, now you asking for $125. That's $475, like almost $500 just to schedule the appointment. So also in reassuring me, she's like, you know, I've been doing hair for 10 years. All the girls come to me to get their hair done. Like, I'm not new to this hair business. You have nothing to worry about. All of this reassurance, right? Just like, okay. But at the time, it did make me feel a little more comfortable. I sent her the $125. We scheduled the appointment, right? Fast forward to the week of the wedding. My appointment is supposed to be the 10th, that Friday at 10 a.m. So I contact her that Monday. I say, hey, just checking in since we had that whole little, didn't know if I was texting you or the assistant, just making sure that I still have my wig install appointment for Friday at 10 a.m. Here she go. Hey, babes. Like, it's either a wig or an install. It's not all three, LOL. I say, but you said you were running a special, charging me $825 for hair in a wig or hair in an install. To me, that's not a deal. Those are regular prices. Exactly. So she was like, oh, I'm sorry for the miscommunication. Mind you, it's hours in between these texts. And so by the time she's telling me sorry for the miscommunication, it's like 7, 8, 9. And so just a little sidebar. Remember when I told her that I would pay the remaining balance on the 1st of October? She contacted me September 30th to say, hey, babes, don't forget to submit your final payment for your package tomorrow. So mind you, she had no problem communicating. Just wanted to highlight that, right? So she ends up telling me her price for an install. I'm just like, you know what? Just give me the wig. And so I say, can I come at 10 a.m. on Friday to pick up the wig? She says, no, the wig will be ready at 5. So I say, why wouldn't the wig be ready at 10 a.m. if my appointment was at 10? She's saying, no, I'm going to make your wig during your appointment time so you can come pick it up at 5. So I say, you gonna stop doing hair to make a wig? So when she started doing all that weird stuff about the wig not being ready at 10, but being ready at 5, again, I asked for a refund. She's telling me I don't do refunds. You can come pick up the wig at 5. Okay, so now me and my friend, we are ready and waiting. Friday rolls around, 5 p.m. Me and my friend, we go to pick up the wig. And mind you, this is very important. She does not have anywhere on her website, anywhere on her Instagram, anywhere disclosing where her shop is. I just knew where her shop was because of my friend has previously gotten her hair done from her. So that's why I knew where her old shop was. When me and my friend pulled up, before we could even walk in, we ran into the landlord of the building and we said, can you show us to Magic Touches Suite? And she said, oh, Magic? Oh, she left about a month ago. Bitch. So, you know, I'm on the phone calling her like, girl, you was not going to say nothing about the fact that you wasn't at these salon suites no more. So I'm calling her. She not answering. Texting her. She not answering. I'm like, you... Now she trying to run off with my $825. You know when I hear from this girl again? I hear from this girl Sunday, November 12th. My appointment was the 10th. She does not answer me the whole night on the 10th. Well, that Sunday, she wants to hit me up and she tells me that it's not her fault, babe.
Okay, wait. Let me go back. Okay, so I think that's where the video ended. And then I think we're...
So I'm waiting to post part 2 because apparently she's posting her side at 1 o'clock. So I'm also interested to see what she has to say. And I also want to wait to see if there's anything that I have to address. because she is offering to pay me back. She's offered to meet me in a police parking lot. She's offered to Cash App, and I'm just like,
why you gotta
Zell
meet me in the
money.
police? Right.
And I'm just like, give me the money the way that I gave it to you.
Exactly. Zell me my shit back,
it's just extra. So apparently she's been zelling me for the last hour and a half. She's been on her way to do this. I still don't have the money. It's 11:34 a.m. December 4th. Still don't have the money. So I don't know if she's waiting to like send me the money, then make a video as if she paid me. She has not. At the end of the day, I still don't have the wig. She has not paid me. So I'm waiting to.
So now.
So that Sunday, she messages me and literally says, y'all, that this is my work phone. I left it in the shop. Dang, I was trying to figure out why you didn't come. Okay, whatever, sis. I say, at the end of the day, I want a refund.
I was trying to figure out why you didn't come, knowing the whole fucking time, bitch, you ain't even in the location no more. Just like scamming, like these,
Because I did not receive the service that I was intended to receive on the 10th. It is now the 12th. And she goes to say, hey, babes, it's not my fault that you went to the wrong address. If you click on the link in my bio, it takes you right to the address of my shop. So then she sends me the fake screenshot of her Instagram with an address in the bio. Mind you, I have my own screenshot that I took that same day, and I'm gonna put them both in my story so you can see her screenshot has an address, but my screenshot has no address. And then I tell her, I said, how is it my fault that I didn't know the address when you did not disclose? It is your job as the business owner to tell me where it is that I'm supposed to be going to receive this service, because you know for a fact, and I know for a fact because I just sent you the screenshot, that you had no address in your bio. So she's still maintaining that it's not her fault that I went to the wrong address, even though I explained to her, like, this is so unprofessional. I paid for a service that was not rendered. I did not receive goods and services that I paid for. She is still maintaining that she is not going to give me a refund. So I tell her, this is my last time asking you, because I'm going to take you to small claims court. This girl says,
take her to
do
small.
what suits you.
And we'll
do what suits me.
Yep.
I said, okay, bet, sis, do what suits me. Monday, I went down to small claims court and I filed a claim. I also went to the police station and filed a police report. Did not even think anything was going to come of the police report. But we're going to fast forward to last Friday. I get a call from the investigator saying, hey, I'm investigator such and such with HPD. I'm over your case. So this is what we're going to do. We need you to reach out to her one last time to see if she's willing to amicably send you your money before we continue this investigation, to see if she's done this to other people, to see if we could possibly bring criminal charges.
Yes.
So what do?
Come on, being on
I
y'all
contact
job.
her and I say, hey, one last time, are you willing to pay me back? She says, no, I can't refund you, but I can give you the hair and refund you the money that you would have spent on the install or the wig. I said, no, ma'am, I need my money in full, all of it. And my thing is, if the wig was ready on Friday, why are you only able to offer me hair instead of a whole wig, since it was done on Friday, right? I go back and forth with her. We do a couple of more exchanges. Finally agrees after, I give her the information of the investigator, because the investigator's like, razzle dazzle her ass, give her my phone number, give her my email so she can talk to me if she thinks that this is not real.
Exactly.
So she agrees that she's going to pay me back when she gets into town. Yeah, I didn't understand that either, but she said she had to wait to get back in town to pay me because she was out of town. This was last Friday. I posted my video on Sunday as a little extra reassurance to make sure, like, sis, don't get any ideas. She then starts like blow me up Sunday night. This is someone who I can't even get on the phone any other time, but she's blowing me up Sunday night once the first video starts to go viral. And she starts sending me screenshots saying, are these your people? Are these your people? Because I guess you guys were writing her and pretty much telling her to pay that girl her money. Then she gonna have the nerve to say that I'm cyber bullying her.
Oh,
and I
bitch,
said,
please.
I'm not cyberbullying you. Those people are threatening you. You need to do what's best for you and report them.
Right.
Because that's not me.
Exactly.
I don't know them. Mind you, the messages that she sent me, y'all wasn't even saying nothing crazy. I was just telling the girl to pay that girl her money. She's saying that she's gonna sue me and she's gonna go down to the police station. She's saying that I'm harassing her. I'm cyberbullying her. She's saying that I leaked her address and her phone number. But mind you, according to her, right, her address was already in her bio. Her phone number was also there too. Like, that's how I got the contact to initially make the appointment with her to begin with. So I did not leak any of those things. Like, as you guys saw from the first video, I barely said her name. So that brings us to Monday. So she's like pretty much blowing up my phone, and I'm telling her I want to keep all communication via text because I need to have a paper trail. Because
That's
I don't know
right.
what type
Trying
of
to
time I'm on.
call.
She
Bitch, you
offered
trying to
to like meet up with me in a police parking lot to pay me back this money. She offered to Cash App, and I'm just like, sis, Zell me. Give me that money the same way I gave it to you. She sends me a picture of her like with some cash, like, on my way now, and I'm just like, okay. So when I saw that she had posted that she was going live at 1 and still had not paid me on Monday, I was like, what could you possibly have to say? That's why I made my video. Girl, don't try no slick stuff. Don't try to pay me and then come make a video and act like I've been paid and all that other extra stuff. And literally it took like all the way up until she was about to post her video before she sent the money. She paid me on Monday, okay, December 4th. I don't know if she still plans to sue me. She could try it if she wants to. You can't sue nobody who's telling the truth about you. And I just hope that, you know, she does better moving forward, because all of this could have really been avoided had you really just given me my refund the minute that you decided that you were not going to make the wig. So
Right.
those of y'all who was here for the hairdresser drama, y'all could go ahead and get off this train. I need my people who've been here from the beginning with my ex.
Okay, so she's about to go on to talk about her situation with her divorce. But anywho, let's see if there's more, because I believe there was another update.
Y'all, I wasn't even gonna say nothing else about the scammy hairstylist until Drop It Delivery reached out to me in my DM. So apparently this girl is doing more than just scamming us regular folk for hair money. She is scamming whoever she does business with, apparently, honey. Because Drop It Delivery, they moved her same day, and in the rain, when it was time to pay, she apparently sent them a fake screenshot of a Zelle payment indicating that she had paid, right? But then they later realized that she never actually sent the money.
Whoa.
And she has been saying now for days or for a few weeks that she's gonna pay them back and still has not. I'm gonna put their DM in my story. So let's all come together and help them get their money back, just like y'all helped me get my money back, okay? Because you can't be out here scamming businesses and just doing bad business. On top of that, it's stealing, girl. Like, if you really that hard up, sis, go get a job. Y'all.
Period. I'm with her on that. I am with her on that all day. Okay, I'm glad she got her money back. See, a lot of these bitches been out here scamming and able to get away with the refundable deposits or whatever the case is, because a lot of people just chuck it up as a loss instead of actually going down to the courts and filing a small claims court against your ass. All right, so when this girl started taking it real serious, then she ain't had no choice but to get serious with her too and get that girl her fucking money back. But I think the girl got her money back, like after a month. And the fact that the girl was telling you to go ahead and send all your money by the 1st lets me know that she needed that money to pay her fucking rent. Girl, that is crazy. Let me get to the next video, see what else she said.
So if you're caught up on the husband drama,
Okay.
you are in the right.
That's the husband drama. All right. So that's pretty much that. But shout out to this young lady for taking it that far, staying on that lady's damn head and actually writing a police report, as well as doing a small claims against her ass. And I also have to say, shout out to the police department. I believe she said it was HPD or whoever that actually reached out and was ready and prepared to handle her case. Okay. Instead of taking it as a joke like it is what it is. Shout out to them for applying that pressure and telling her what she needs to do to make sure that this lady got her $800 and some back. Period. So I'm definitely here for that, and I think that a lot of people need to do that, especially the first young lady. Definitely, I don't care if it is $250. Girl, I've seen people go to Judge Mathis for $100. So if it's $250, take her as there, and also sue her for that. Sue her as for the court costs or whatever fees came with it. And then anytime that you may have had to take off work to come down here to handle this situation, when all they had to do was give you your money back the same way that your ass gave it to them. And that's just on P. Okay, but I had to come over here and just let y'all know what was going on with that situation. Y'all let me know whose side you on, how you feeling about this situation. If you got your own scam stories or something like that, go ahead and leave it down in the comments and we all could chit chat about it. All right, that's all that I got at this time, honey. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.